All right, so here's the deal. Someone asked me what are LeBron's 10 best playoff games? Where does the Detroit 48 special game rank? And I said to myself, you know what? That's a great question. We've got time here. So over the next 2 weeks, every day we're going to unveil one of LeBron's 10 best playoff games from 10 to 1. But in order to do that, we have to first mention the games that missed the cut. So what you're about to see is LeBron's 20 best playoff games that are not in his 10 best playoff games. So somewhere 11 to 30 are, and these are in chronological order. I'll go through some of these quickly. That first game you see, 32, 11, and 11, that was his first playoff game ever. First playoff game ever, 21 years old. How about a 30-point triple-double? That 2008 game, the next one, first Game 7 ever. The greatest Game 7 player other than Bill Russell in NBA history gives you 45 points. That East semis against Atlanta, how about a 47, 12, and 8? No one even remembers it. Orlando, those two games in the same series, 49, 6, and 8, 37, 14, and 12. That Game 5 facing elimination. 2010 East semis at Game 3 at Boston, 38, 8, and 7. That was the series, remember, that he quit on the Cavs, his final series with the Cavs, dropped to 38, 8, and 7. That 40, 18, and 9, the next game, they were down 2-1. They hadn't won a title yet in Miami. They're without Chris Bosh. He drops 40, 18, and 9. That triple-double beneath it, that's how he won his first championship, triple-double Game 5 of the finals. 30, 10, and 10 against Indiana, that was where he had the buzzer-beating layup to go up 1-0 in that series. 37, 18, and 13, that Hawks team won 60 games. Give me the next 10 that didn't even make the top 10. I'll go through these a little bit quicker if we can. The next one, that's a Game 1 against Golden State in the NBA Finals. A little 40 points. That's a Game 5 in the same NBA Finals, a 40-point triple-double. That's the final game of those NBA Finals, 32, 18, and 9. I remind you, the guy who guarded him that series won Finals MVP. Now we'll go to more recent times. A 41-point triple-double against Indiana to go up 3-0. How about in the finals against Golden State again, facing elimination, 41, 13, and 8. And then the last time we saw him in the playoffs, that 46, 12, and 5 included the game-saving block and the game-winning buzzer beater, and then in Game 7, 45, 8, and 7. The very next round of 43, 8, and 14, and then in the finals, 2 straight games against the Celtics, facing elimination, down 3-2, 46, 11, and 9 in 46 minutes, and then in Game 7, 35, 15, and 9 in all 48 minutes. So those are all games that are not in LeBron's 10 greatest ever. So let me give you his 10th greatest playoff game ever. It is one I think we all remember. Kevin Wildes was there. Game 2 of the 2015 Finals at Golden State, a Warriors team that was 39-2 at home. They had lost Kyrie Irving. They had lost Kevin Love. And in overtime, LeBron gives you 39, 16, and 11. And I remind you, in that game, a game the Cavs won, here are the Cavs who made a basket. Matthew Dellavedova, Iman Shumpert, Timothy Mozgov, J.R. Smith, and James Jones. And I'll remind you, the finals MVP for that series in that game had 7 points. So that's LeBron's 10th greatest playoff game ever. We'll give you 9 through 1 over the next 2 weeks. I appreciate you guys giving me the platform for it. But that's number 10, Jenna Wolfe.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.